I can't even read half that.
Counting down 5.
You can't.
4,
You can't
3.
read lead speaks.
I got it.
Counting down.
Okay,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What kind of music is this? Is this like hip?
You've heard it before. Welcome to Random
No.
Insanity
No.
Live.
Talking about-
We're playing it at a low volume.
Wait, why am I hearing an echo?
I'm not sure.
There was an echo before. I was hearing everything.
Well,
twice.
anyways, welcome to Random Insanity Live, episode 554. No. Wow.
I have.
Oh,
the
we're
stream
already
open in
forgetting
another-
it.
I have
Oh,
the
we're
stream open in another tab. That's why.
Yeah, I'll just leave it episode 554. It's been literally.
I was gonna say-
No, it's episode. Wait, no, wasn't it? Weren't we on our 6th iteration last time?
I don't know.
I'm just following what it says on the stream title.
Random Insanity Live 2016, 219 and 219. Oh shit! I can hear myself again because I have it open twice. Oh my god, too many streams.
Random
Can we start
Insanity
over?
Live.
Can we start over?
You know,
Can we
on your stream, the
start over?
please stand by thing is still on. And
Yeah,
Mr.
can we
Mead-
please start over? Can we please start over?
Yeah, hang on.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This is how we do it. And Jaded's not gonna pay for it for once.
You're right. I retired from that job.
Alright, so let me
still
reset the
wondering, like-
song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, it's Random Insanity Live.
Episode.
There's no music.
It's playing on the stream. You can't hear it
I can't. Why could I hear it last time? Oh, we're.
because you had the stream on in the
All right.
background.
Wait, one more time.
No, not one more time.
I'm not gonna talk until it gets reset.
Oh,
So.
for fuck's sake. Take 3. Are you ready, Evan?
You have one of those like clicky things? Okay, sure.
Alright, go.
Hi, it's your host Golanthro with Random Insanity Live. I got my co-host over here, Robogun, and I got my other co-host, Joseph. Josh. Shit. Fuck.
Jaded. We're not
Jaded, yeah.
restarting.
I forgot. We gotta reset.
Okay.
No,
No.
we're not resetting.
Why did I call him that?
Just forget that you ever called me that. So
I don't know why I called you that.
Random Insanity Live 4.0. You cannot reboot. That's the name of the episode.
No, there's not. It's not 4.0 though. It's
It was 3.0 last time,
6-1.
so
6-1. Because
6.1.
it's
Is it 6.1? It says 5. I thought we did 6.1 already.
and 7.
You know what? Fuck it. We're
You know
gonna,
what?
we're gonna do? I got it.
do
I
it
got an
live.
idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. We'll
We'll do it live.
it has literally
do it
been
live.
how many years
I
since
swear to God.
how many years has
I
it
don't
been since we
know.
did the last episode? We're just rebooting it again.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. So you know how Windows 10 does like skip 9? So how about this? We're gonna skip to 17.
Ra-
17. No, not 17. 16.
so I have to
16.
change the stream to Random Insanity Live
Because
17.0.
So because it's based off the year, so it'll be
It's
16.1.
2016 though.
Yeah, it'll be 16.1.
What did I get myself into? Why did I decide to reboot
It's
the show?
16.1. 16-1. Just go by the last 2 digits on the calendar.
It's not.
16.1. Do it.
It's
Microsoft.
It's February
Microsoft
9th.
did it.
It's February 19th.
But I'm saying the iteration of the show is going to be yearly. So 16 dash whatever. So it's going to be 16-1 through 16
You know what? Okay,
52.
here's an
No!
idea. No, hey,
That's
hang
what
on,
we're
hang
doing.
on, hang on. How about we just figure out the numbering scheme after the episode ends?
No, I think that this is pretty solid. Jay, did you
I
see,
thought
you see
we-
what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's like 16-1, and then next year would be 17-1 and 18-1. And it would be like 52 chapters in each
You're
one.
making this needlessly complicated.
Well, we can't do 6.0 because 6.0 did we already did that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. I know we did. It wasn't long, but we did do it.
Dude, the last I looked at the stream
Oh no,
title.
I was joking about it.
The
Maybe.
stream title before I changed
So what? You
it.
want to use 7? Okay, we'll use 7.
The
all right,
stream
but-
title before I changed it was Random Insanity Live 3.0. That was the last season. 3.0. It is now 4.0. Because it's been like how many freaking years? Like 2.5, 3?
No, it's not 4. It's at least 5.
No.
Dude, it's just 5-33. All right. Our last episode 5-33.
No, the last
Oh,
one.
Gosh.
No, you're right. It was 6-33. Dude, I'm telling you, why don't you just go with 16-1?
Why don't we just
It's-
change the
it's a-
entire name of the show? How about that?
No, how about it's just no.
We'll just
Random
cast it on the Random
Insanity.
Insanity Live Twitch, and that'll be it.
Random Insanity Live.
Random Insanity Live 1.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's like the
I-
Xbox One. There we go. It's like the Xbox One. We're restarting from the beginning.
So is it 1-1 or is it just 1?
Oh,
It's-
1-1?
You know, like World 1-1.
Yeah, exactly.
1-1 like
Because season 1, episode 1.
ONE-ONE.
It's like
Yeah.
season 1, episode 1. It's like the it's
Yeah.
season code.
Okay. All right. So Random Insanity Live 101. Well, I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about production code. We're doing
Yeah,
production
just call it 101 because they're just learning how to do it again.
101. No, I was saying because like production code. I see where you're coming from, but I
Season 101. Back in my day.
101. No, I could get. Should we use production code? No, let's just do one or 1-1.
I missed this.
1 or 1-1. Okay, that works. But wait, what happens if I find the old 1-0 files? I'm just gonna confuse myself.
Well, I mean, obviously the
Uh,
date stamp would say something different, right?
Random Insanity Live 1. Random Insanity Live R1.
Did you just say random?
Yes, random.
I swear to God, you just said
Random.
random.
Random Insanity Live R1. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the stream title this for now because even
No. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Random Insanity Live R1. Reboot episode 1. Then there you go. There you go. R1. Problem solved. It differentiates the two.
We're going to make so many jokes when we get to R4.
Okay.
I'm still leaving the Evangelion reference though.
What?
The stream title right now is Random Insanity Live R1. You cannot reboot. Go watch Evangelion. It's a good anime. You'll get the
Wait,
reference.
you said like you were mentioning that phrase like earlier.
I know.
I didn't say it because of Evangelion. I just thought of R for reboot 1.
Yeah, no, I know. Anyways, it's been...
Random Insanity. So we starting now? Are we starting?
Yeah.
We've
Alright,
been
take-
started.
Take 4. Take 4.
Are you recording this, by the way, Jaded, or are we just going to pull it from the
Take
archive?
4.
We're
Take
just
4.
gonna pull from the archives.
Okay.
Take 4. We're gonna take.
We are
we're
not.
gonna take-
We are not doing a take 4. We're live. We're doing this live.
We're doing it. No.
We're doing it
gonna
live.
take 4.
More cowbell.
Hey,
Memes.
we're build a wall. All right. Like seriously.
Evan,
like,
what have you been playing this week?
I've been playing a game called Wall Simulator, and you build it. And it's got 4 different states. It's got 4 different states. I'm sorry to our foreign audience in the future, but it's it's a U.S. Mexico joke. You have to be there.
Well, you know,
It's
if, maybe
it's a-
there's
it's-
this. Maybe
it's
they're
a-
watching this in the scary future where Trump is president. Oh, I just dated myself in the worst way.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that with the
Neither am I.
25 and a half foot pole.
Oh my god. What are we doing?
This is a video game show, by the way. All
No,
Mexico,
it's
US,
not.
Yeah, it
We-
is. It is.
I'm gonna.
Random Insanity Live Random Insanity. Welcome to Random Insanity.
Welcome to Random
Live.
Insanity Live, and I'm going to take a page out of TB's book, where we occasionally talk about video games.
Okay, fine, but it's Random Insanity Live R1. It is lovely February 19th of the 2016, where we're still alive, which is surprising because I thought that I was going to get hit by a
I'm
car.
surprised I have not killed Gold yet after so many
Yeah,
years.
I'm surprised sometimes about that too, but it happens. So
We're
gonna do
going to
this
talk about
right-
a bunch of random
we're
shit.
live. We're live right now on twitch.tv/Random Insanity Live, and if we're not, check out our archives or we don't know if we're gonna do archives or we're gonna actually
We'll
edit it
probably
down.
just make a
I'm
YouTube
probably-
channel.
I'm lazy. I don't want to edit shit. Fuck that shit.
If
Yeah.
something, if I had my phone charged, I would plug in my Twitch app to my.
Oh, I need to plug in my phone. That's a good shit.
That's a good segue into the next segment. Plugging
Hang
in
on,
your
I gotta-
phone with Gold Inch.
Oh shit.
Provided-
Live, because we've got his webcam on, too.
Yeah,
man.
provided he can actually find his phone charging cable.
Well, it shouldn't be too
There
hard.
we go. There we go. It's all good.
It
It's
shouldn't
USB
be too
cable,
hard
but
for him
no.
to find it, because it's literally a micro USB cable. There's like how many of them sitting around in my living room right now?
I have so many flash drives right now.
Yeah, you have so many flash drives because I let you borrow 3 of mine because you're hacking your Wii and DS.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well with the DS.
Yeah, well, that's your
I'll
fault.
just. It's okay. I'll just get Cubic Ninja
What?
or whatever that shit game is.
So-
So I'm an idiot and forgot to swap the
Is-
audio thing. So now you can actually see people on stream.
So
Oh
that's
my God.
so that's a new phone. What kind of phone is that, anyways?
It is a not his phone. His phone, I believe, is a Galaxy S5.
It's a Galaxy S5. Yeah,
Okay.
running custom
Okay.
ROM for now.
Oh, cool. Actually,
Yeah,
one,
the cut.
I actually, if Apple doesn't seriously wow me next year, I'm gonna go and get like a Samsung Galaxy.
The only thing is,
S 10 because that's what they'd come out with by the time.
probably. I mean, no. I mean, it's. I like Android, and the only thing is the encryption is software encryption, not hardware.
How did I
encryption.
manage to flip that?
But other than that, it's encryption, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But no, I can't encrypt mine because I'm on like CyanogenMod, and the version I have seems to break encryption. It's really weird.
I was gonna say I thought CyanogenMod had it.
It usually
encrypted by
does.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought
it-
it did by default.
No, not by default. They were going to do that with Lollipop. Even regular stock Lollipop was going to do that, and then Google decided against it. No, Cyanogen. I can do it with the stock firmware, but it's software encryption, and it's not by default. It's not, so it's not the same.
Okay.
Apple has hardware encryption, which is actually really surprised me. But yeah, no, I can't do it though. I
Like
can
be-
if
Like,
I
because of
encrypt this-
hardware encryption, are you gonna go back to using an iPhone or? You're like, I actually might.
Did you just shift to my right ear?
You might have a stereo mic, so maybe that's possible. It's possible that was.
I don't know. Am I coming through both your ears or not?
Oh, fiddle with the volume knob on the inline. It kind of glitches out sometimes. Test. Yeah, he's using one of my headsets because he forgot his mic. That kind of the headset glitches out occasionally. What are you looking for?
I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
I've been looking for that for years. Let me know if
I
you
can't-
find it.
I can't hear you, by the way,
Me or Evan?
Evan. Gold.
Can't
Yeah.
hear you. Oh. If it's red, Evan, it's muted. If you see red, it's muted.
Testing.
I can hear you now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
they
hear you. Now.
snap all the way down.
I said the volume knob, not the switch.
No, I know it won't like go all the way down though, and it bothers me.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
It's designed to do that.
I just don't like. Wait. So let me backtrack. I forget what we did. I spaced out memes, and
Memes, and more memes. That's pretty much been this episode.
I know. I mean, no. I was introducing because we do shit. Like we got gaming news and random shit here.
Oh.
We're gonna
Oh,
plop
this
down
camera's
a.
like, this camera
big
looks
load.
super. This camera looks super nice. I might just keep it connected to my computer.
It's pretty nice.
Hey,
Could be
Gold. When are
could
you
be a
gonna
cam-
send him the PlayStation Eyes?
You can you could be a
I
cam girl.
asked him that earlier, actually.
You could be like a cam girl or something. Like that's how
Oh
beautiful.
God. Dude,
That's how amazing. Like, if you were a girl, not
At this-
obviously not now.
You know,
Obviously
at this,
not now.
at
You
this rate,
know.
at this rate, we just kind of lost any hope for partnership.
Oh,
There's
we
nothing
gave
wrong-
up on that hope a long time ago.
No. It's nothing wrong. I didn't say porn cam girl. I
Also,
said
it
cam
doesn't
girl.
really count considering.
I don't mean like
Oh.
porn. I mean like guy, like the old JTV thing. You know, like where they'd be
Also,
like
I could-
I just seen.
I could go on like Chatterbait.
well, it's not a problem considering the fact that this channel is not connected to any of our other channels, so we can say whatever the hell we want on here, and I don't have to worry about losing partnership.
No, I'm not. We're getting a partnership. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful.
Wouldn't that be funny if we did get partnership?
Dude, like let's do it up. Like, do you have music in the background, Robo?
No, but I can get some running. Hang on.
Bad mistake. You need to get disciplined. That sounded bad.
No,
as long as there's no
turn on,
dead air, it's not a problem. And we've been
turn on
talking
some hot
for 15
jams.
straight minutes.
turn on some hot
Space,
jams.
Space Jam.
You know
Space Jam.
You know, that's what
Slam and welcome to the jam.
Just-
I'll just play your favorites list. Cool.
just saying.
welcome to
that-
the jam.
Dirty dubstep.
That's what-
jangle.
That's what Deadflip does, and
Yeah.
they're still partnered. They've been doing that like since day one, and they're still partnered.
Why? What have they been doing?
They've been playing music and stuff like that.
Okay.
The host gets super drunk on camera, and
On the Christian station?
no,
Deadflip's
no,
a pinball station.
Deadflip
Oh,
is a
pinball.
pinball
Oh.
stream on Twitch.
Oh, dude. I was thinking of Deadpool too. Like Deadpool pinball would be awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. They have a Game of Thrones out.
That
They have
doesn't
Game of
surprise
Thrones-
me.
They have Game of Thrones.
There's a game called Game of Thrones. That kind of messes with me.
Now playing Welcome Home for Heating Cambria.
Okay, maybe we should. Whatever. Okay, that works.
Well, no,
Yeah,
wait,
that's gonna get the VOD muted.
wait a minute,
actually.
because
Yeah.
when I go back to archive this, the entire VOD's gonna be muted. So I'm just
I
gonna-
was just thinking about content ID. I wasn't even
There's
thinking
a
about.
where are those approved playlists? The Twitch
You
has?
might have to restart the broadcast,
twitch.tv/directory/music or something like that.
dude. You're gonna have.
Twitch.tv/music is what it is. Let me see here.
What is it like? All public domain
It's
shit.
well, it's not all public domain, but Twitch has acquired the rights to have these songs on any of their channels. That's not what I was talking about.
I'm gonna post the link in chat, by the way.
Look,
a good
we're
music
gonna have to
store.
restart it because if we did get hit, it's gonna knock out the entire block of half hour.
No, it's
It's
not.
15 minutes.
No, it's not. It's not gonna.
Still.
It's not gonna knock out a 15-minute block.
That's not what I was talking about, Jaded.
That's how it was when it first came out.
Right, but they fixed that.
So what? They'll just mute that one section?
Yeah.
YouTube
Maybe
has
they'll-
that now.
Maybe they'll round it to like a minute, but that's about it.
I want to get this done right, but I don't want to redo. I don't want to redo.
No,
it,
they
so-
have there's a free music.
He
live-
only had it on for like 4 seconds, so that's fair use.
Yeah.
Fair use. So I'm also thinking from the YouTube dynamic, not just the mute. They wouldn't mute you over 4 seconds. That would be stupid, right?
Music.twitch.tv. There we go.
If you like play an entire song, then they'll.
Well, the Twitch music library is royalty free and some.
I know.
stuff
I'm talking about like the YouTube as well, though.
Really?
I love this fucking Clockley website. It's like Cockley. It's male with cocks, but it's not like that. It's not like a porno. It's like what I meant was it's like a anonymous email host, and like you can get like all sorts of funny domain names like redchan.it, 420blaze.it, horsefucker.org. It's just funny. I have one of those. They're not available for registration right now, but if I can find my old password, cocaine ninja cock.email,
Goldanther.info.
Get
All
back
right.
in the dot kitchen.
Yeah, Jaded, I'm actually gonna link this to you in Discord because I think you might find it useful.
Am I even in Discord or
No.
no? I'm not. I'm looking here.
Yeah, I actually need to.
Dixonmyain.us.
I actually need to dump all the news stories in there, so you need to be in there for that too.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I usually
they have
am,
the
but I just rebooted my computer just recently, so it's
They have
like,
the
okay.
N word. They have the N word as a domain. Like it's like ni2gs.e.rs.
Gold, check Discord. I'm dumping the news stories for tonight.
I don't approve of that term, by the way. I just want to make that clear.
What?
I just-
dumping?
No, the word that I spelled out. I just want to like put a disclaimer. I'm just like looking at all these vulgar domain names.
So, what have you actually been playing this week, Gold?
I have been playing Wall. Oh no, okay, all right. I'll be real this time. Well,
Actually, isn't that what Minecraft is?
Yeah. Well, oh god. You know, it is like that. It is like that. You could build a wall in Minecraft.
Oh god.
They do it all the time. Oh shit.
Now you just need to make a Donald Trump skin.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's try to avoid the names. All right. Let's at least be somewhat subtle.
Subtleties have been out the window on this show for years.
Hey, I'm 50% of the show. No, wait. I'm more than you guys because I'm awesome.
You have no integrity.
I have like the most stocks, so.
By the way, that picture I really like that.
Bro, but
I
really,
will
you have
face-
the least stocks.
I will face God and walk into hell.
Okay,
back.
if I was not around, you guys would be screwed because you would have no news stories.
Yeah, but like, when do we follow the news stories? Less than 50% of the time.
Yeah, I've always had that problem.
Yeah, I'm honestly it's no math there. I made up those statistics, but I still think that you have the least stock and I have the most stock, and Jade has the middle stock. We're arguing over a show on our show about how we're gonna maintain our show, and
Meta, yeah.
and also a wall because you want to keep all those nasty viruses out.
So, anyways,
Dude, I'm gonna make like a Minecraft server now. It's gonna have all sorts of presidential 2016 memes. It's gonna have it's gonna be like Donald Trump, John Kasich, fucking Bernie Sanders, Clinton. Everybody's gonna be in there.
I wonder if
and-
Tim is doing a presidential house this year.
Dude, oh, like this. What is a presidential house?
So, Monotone Tim is a streamer, and a few years ago, during the last elections, he made a house in The Sims with all the presidential candidates, and put them all in a house in the same house in The Sims. And
Didn't you say they died or something? They all died.
they died of a mysterious ladder vanishing incident.
I
It
don't
was
play this a
unfortunate.
lot, so I wouldn't know.
Hmm?
Do you have music playing?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Royalty free music. Thanks, Twitch.
Yeah.
Thanks Twitch for your really crappy music.
Actually, it's not that bad. A lot of it's actually Monster Cat.
This is my music. I dropped the bass with my hands.
That didn't come through on stream, but whatever.
It didn't? It actually suppressed it?
No, I mean, it might have. Or, the fact that your mic is on you up near your freaking eyeballs. Tilt it closer to your face. Don't lick it.
You said put it closer to you. You said put it closer to
I
your
said
face.
closer to your face. I didn't say make
Hey,
love
I
to
did
it.
trick you. Earlier we were talking, I'm like, Robo, does it look like I licked this piece of tape? And you're like, yeah. And I go, because there's no depth perception. No offense. And now you just thought I put it in my tongue or on my tongue but I didn't. It's just an illusion. So, I didn't actually touch it. It looks like it touched it, but Is it good now?
Okay, what else
Is
have
it
you?
good now?
Yeah, that's fine. What else have you
Are you
been
sure?
playing? Yes, I'm
Are you
sure. What
sure?
else? What else have you been
I
playing?
gotta go get a beer. Okay, I'll be right back.
Not beer.
Oh wait, okay, wait. What else have I
Hard
been playing?
lemonade.
Okay, I've been playing Team Fortress 2.
And that one's
Counter-Strike
mine, you
Go,
bastard.
Counter-Strike Go, and I don't know, I'm talking about the buds. Okay, anyway.
Oh, Mike's or
No, no. Talking
Yeah,
about
not-
alcohol here.
yeah, that's what I said. Mike's,
I'm
Mike's
well,
Hard Lemonade.
Oh yeah,
Is
the Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yeah, but there's
That's
another
a
one.
really good thing that you guys
There's
can only
only-
see one of my screens.
There's only one. There's only one more left, and it's like blood lemonade. or
Joel,
something.
it's a really good thing you guys can't see my other screen.
It's cranberry. It's
I'm browsing
cranberry.
my Twitter
I
feed.
love
Oh shit!
I
dude.
love-
Why do you have porn on
I
your
love
Twitter
cranberry.
Who
feed?
is
Why
it?
do you put porn on your Twitter feed?
I don't put it on my Twitter feed. Someone tweeted it. Because, you know, I have...
Dude, I hate it when people put porn on my Twitter feed. I'm like browsing my Twitter on my phone, and they're like, "Hey guys, look at this dong that I drew," and I'm just like, unfollow. I'm done. I'm out. No, seriously, there was people. Oh yeah, there was somebody on my fucking friends list from that I was like following, and I'm like, "Oh hey, it's cool. It's an indie guy. You fucking like posted pictures of like adult babies," and I'm like, "Okay, you know, like who posts that on their Twitter? Like no." Offense, I'm diverse and whatever, and I'm hip, I'm cool, but like I couldn't do it. I couldn't look at like half naked adults on my fucking Twitter feed. They're popping up on my phone, and like I'm lucky no one was looking over my shoulder. It's weird. I'm not saying anybody's fetish is weird. I'm saying it's weird when you take stuff that's meant to be personal and you put it on the Twitter feed for everybody to see. Why? Why do you do that? Just put it over there. Put it on Tumblr or an After Dark Twitter. Like this because this you know what an After Dark Twitter is, right? Oh, it's self-explanatory. You can hear me, right?
You see
After Dark Twitter is what I have on my phone right now. It's like Echo Phone in night mode.
No,
That's not
it's
what he meant.
it's where you post all fetishy material so that your main Twitter doesn't get fucked up if you're fetishy. I don't have one, but if I had like a fetish thing going on and I had to do it through Twitter, I would put it on the fetishy Twitter. But like I just have a regular one, and I post NSFW stuff, but I don't post like pornography. I might post like blood or something, but I don't post like fucking fetish shit. Like that's not cool, Yug. That's not cool. I love everybody, and everybody should be allowed to do what they do, but when you're fucking putting porn on my fucking feed, that's not cool. Not cool. Don't do it, dudes. Makes you uncool.
Jada, what have you been playing?
Oh, wait, I wasn't done yet. I said it was Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike Go, Rock Band 3, and...
Custom Rock Band 3, or?
No, just regular, because I've been trying to get leaderboard scores.
Okay.
I'm working on my leaderboard.
Wow.
I'm also working on my...
Wow, regular. You always play custom. back in the
I've been buying some songs, but vocal I've been trying to beat the vocal 5-star Rock Band 3 goal. I did beat the Beast and the Harlot, which was really hard to sing because the harmony line's off. But like,
I think I actually beat that achievement. I don't know. Go look.
I don't know. You 5-star all of them on vocals or just in general?
I 5-starred all the songs. And
Dude, it's hard to sing Good Vibrations. Like that song's really hard.
I sang Good Vibrations and I almost threw out my voice.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Like the '90s hip hop song or whatever.
No, I'm talking about the Beach Boys, dude.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm just like, hey.
Yeah. Anyways, anything else you've been playing?
Okay. Well, now it's turn.
Okay, Jaden. Other than Splatoon, what have you been playing?
I said Mario Maker.
Okay. And I'm assuming
I don't
Mario
know.
Kart.
Shining City.
And anything else other than that?
Just other than that, like the classic music games that I've kind of been getting back into. And I did find out my name is on the Amplitude credits as my real name.
Oh, that's cool.
I wanted it to be under Jaded, but I guess I can live with just my real name.
Yeah. more professional that way. Yes. I know. Let's see. This week I've been playing a bunch of stuff. Actually, just a little catch up on the past few years. I actually have a gaming tower now with like an R9 290 and an i5 4590 and gobs, well, 16 gig of RAM, that kind of thing. So I can run PC games now, which is really nice and something I've been wanting to do literally for like 13 years. But I've been playing a ton of games like in the past 6 to 8 months. But this week, I've been continuing my addiction to Elite Dangerous. I actually got a HOTAS for Christmas, which I think, yeah, you can actually see it on the share behind me to my left. Yeah, to my left. Left looking behind me. Oh, over there, right there. So yeah, I've been using that thing, and it works great for that. And I actually tried to play Mech Warrior with it, but that didn't end up going too well. Other than that, I've been helping Gold grind achievements in TF2. Earlier today, I was playing a bit of the Snowfall expansion for City Skylines, which actually just came out today. Haven't really gotten too much into it because Gold came over around like 4:30. And Gold is singing Good Vibrations in the bathroom. Anyway, what else have I been doing? City Skylines. Oh, I've been trying out Star Wars Dark Forces, which is a DOS era, now Legends Star Wars game. Played a bit of Papo and Yo, played some Smite. I've been playing a ton of Black Flag. Yeah, I know I'm a little late on the uptake for that, but I've been greatly enjoying what I have been playing of it. It's it's less of an Assassin's Creed game and more of a pirate game, which is, I'd say that's pretty accurate, and that's why I bought it. So yeah, I guess that's it for this week. I'm actually was playing earlier also the open beta for The Division, a little bit of that. I haven't really dived too deep into it, but I'm kind of enjoying what I've played of it so far. I only played like maybe 15 minutes, so I mean, not much for a first impression. So yeah, I guess that's it. I guess news. Yeah,
News.
News sounds good. News sounds good. Go get your ass in here. He's ignoring me. So, well, hang on a sec. I think he just said something.
What are you looking for this time?
Oh my god.
It's like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Entertain the
so-
stream while.
Yeah, I got music playing in the background, so there's at least that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Earlier this week, or maybe it was last week, I was trying to play Serious Sam HD, the first encounter, and there's this really annoying bug where if you're
I
playing
thought you were gonna say I was trying to play Street Fighter 5.
Actually, I was trying to get a special copy of the game, and it was just a preloaded copy, so I couldn't actually play it. But yeah, it was literally just default encrypted files off of Steam. I'm like, really, guys? I mean, I know there's DRM, but then I'm like, oh, the game's not actually out yet. So,
Could you actually install it though?
no.
Like,
No.
or could you set it up as if it
All
were
the
a preload
files
game?
were still encrypted. It didn't have a standalone
Right,
exe or anything.
but I'm saying, could you have put it in your Steam folder and it would have worked? Like
Probably not.
once it got undone.
Probably not.
I don't know. I think it would.
But
Unless it has like a unique thing based on your
I think
account.
it does. Well, kind of. No, no, it doesn't. It was just a preloaded copy, and it didn't have an EXE or a crack or anything because it was still the encrypted copy. I was also trying to play. You can't just came in on this. I was trying to play Serious Sam H.G. the first encounter, and there's this known glitch where the game, if you're hosting it, crashes on the cutscene for the final boss. Which, if for those of you who haven't played the game, you face a 5 or 6
Don't
waves.
even say. Don't say. Okay, yeah.
You face like 5 or 6 waves of really tough, really annoying enemies before you face the final boss. And there's no way to skip past it when you're playing the game, through the game. There's no checkpoint or anything after that and before the final boss. So yeah, I kind of rage quit on that.
Yeah, no, it happened twice. It pissed me off. No, it happened twice. I tried doing it solo, and I still had the issue.
Yeah.
I posted on the message board, and they're like, "Where post logs?" And I'm like, I don't know where the logs are. They're like, oh, somewhere on your computer. I never got an actual response from the developer. I just got a response from somebody else.
So I think they might have fixed it for the second encounter version port of the first encounter into that. So
because the second encounter has both campaigns.
Yeah, I think you need some DLC for it or some branded bullshit. But anyways, yeah, I'll try that probably. We might do that this weekend.
I want to get the first encounter working just and round out my achievements and just be done with it.
You're obsessed with achievements, my friend.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that.
I'm just reinforming the audience of your obsession with them.
Oh yeah, no, I love achievements. Achievements are a great way to improve replayability in a game and compare your progress to your friends. I'm just reading that verbatim out of
Translation. It's a way to measure your EPing against other people.
Somewhat. Because there are some bullshit achievements win 1,000 death matches. That's one where I'm just I want to fucking win 1,000 death matches. Fuck that shit. But then you have on the other end of the spectrum, you have achievements that are press start, the Simpsons game achievement that was press start, and then it gave you 10 gamer score just for pressing start. I was I'm come on, guys, come on, let's. But it was a joke, so I guess I can excuse it. But there are some things where it's the achievements are way too easy, and then there's other ones where they're not. They're not. And the thing is, on the Xbox, you have gamer score, so you can kind of make some achievements worth more score.
They actually do have gamer score on Windows 10 now. They actually reset.
But they don't have it on Steam, is what I'm saying. They have achievements on Steam. But they go by number of achievements.
But you can you can get gamer score in Angry Birds for PC.
Well, actually, they just released a few weeks ago. They actually released Rise of the Tomb Raider on the Windows Store.
I'm saying Steam though is still the dominant platform, so most people will play Steam. I play Steam, and there's no gamer score for Steam, and it sucks.
There's no gamer score, but there are achievements.
Yeah, that's my compromise. But it's still not required like the Xbox, which kind of sucks. Because people are lazy and they'll just dump old .exes onto Steam, and that kind of pisses me off. It's if I'm gonna do that, then why not just buy it or download it off half of it's abandonware. Just get the original copy.
All right. So, anyways, on to news. There is so much news that we missed out on, and I'm not going to go over it. I'm just going to do stuff from the past week. Because our show would literally end up being a day long if I were to go over every single news story that interested me in the past 2 years. So yeah,
let's do it. 2 years show.
24-hour show going over news for the past 2 years, most of which is no longer relevant.
Gamergate.
Do you remember when? You remember when they tried to do speedrun news?
Oh God.
That's good.
We'll do that for the past.
Yeah, I had a pass and fail system.
Yeah,
you
had
had a pass and fail
easy
system
button or some shit.
What was it?
I think you had an easy button for stuff you approved, or a sound clip from the easy button.
It was a Vuvuzela or something like that for stuff that you.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be a kazoo.
For stuff you approved or something like that.
Thankfully, I've sort of.
I remember the easy button. That was easy.
Thankfully, I've I mean, I still have as many news sources, but I'm a hell of a lot more picky when it comes to stuff I'm actually going to put on the show. So,
No Polygon though, right?
yeah, that's Polygon.
We'll try to support the indie websites too.
Whatever. I like the big website.
Indies have to support indies. Remember that.
I'll support indie games, indie news story, indie companies. Not really so much because they usually get their news stories after the big
I'm
guys.
talking about. Yes, I did sneeze in the mic. Sorry. Well, no, indies. It didn't actually get in the mic. It's all good. What were we saying?
News stories. So,
By the way, guys, I'm drinking Bud Light Lemonade Rita margarita
because
with a
there's
twist.
nothing else in the house and he wants alcohols.
Yeah, I had to have my cards lemonade before, but this, and I also have blue.
You're
Jones
drinking all
soda.
my booze.
Jones soda too. This is good stuff. This is good berry soda. Jones is regional, but it's up here in
That's
the
not regional. It's
northeast
nationwide.
U.S.
It's not regional.
It's
It's
it is
nationwide.
well, it's based out of somewhere in the northeast. Pretty sure. Hey guys, look at this. I can actually. Okay, you're not gonna believe this. I can drink 2 drinks at once.
Oh my god, Evan. Just stop. You're gonna get shit all over the couch.
That tastes very interesting.
If you throw up into the or the trash bin.
Well, I mean, these are tiny. It's not gonna get me drunk.
I'm not talking about you getting drunk. Alright. News. Let's see.
They say don't drink alcohol alone. Make sure you get a soda.
I'm pretty sure that's water, not soda, but okay.
Soda, water, there's both liquids.
And so is beer.
Oh fuck beer. This isn't beer. This is lemon
It's
Rita.
beer with lemonade in it.
No, it's a margarita with a twist.
It's
I know,
made by Bud Light. It's got beer in it.
It's got Bud, yeah, but it's lemonade Bud. I don't even like Bud. Fuck Bud. I don't even like.
Then why the fuck are you drinking that?
because it's
not-
lemonade beer. Like it's like when I used to have iced tea. I didn't like iced tea for the longest time. Then I had lemon
And then
iced
you got a
tea.
Long Island iced tea, and you're like,
No,
hey,
no,
this
no,
is
no.
great.
No, I had lemon iced tea, and I'm like, oh, this lemon iced tea isn't really that bad. And then I'm like, well, man, so a couple years down the line, I go, well, I wonder what that iced tea tastes like. I have the iced tea, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty nice. It has honey in it. And I have regular iced tea, and it's great. And then I'm like, always happy. I'm always happy because there's always some sort of sweetness, and I realize iced tea isn't even that bad.
I'm such a bad influence on him. I have stuff.
Oh
See-
yeah, no. But but I'm not doing the Mountain Dew this time.
He's
I'm
like,
not doing-
I'm trying to avoid junk. We have Chinese food for dinner, and he's drinking soda and
I wasn't.
beer.
It was Chinese food was your idea.
Actually, it wasn't mine. It was my grandma's because we're having too much pizza.
I love pizza.
I love pizza too.
Look. Okay, but it was a good idea. But see, look, this is a soda. This is a soda, and this is the lemonade Rita. That's a retarded name. But excuse me. But anyway, it's stupid.
We're
And-
not PC on this show at all. If we've harmed your delicate sensibilities, write a hate email to.
Yeah. Right to
Random
fucking-
Insanity Live at
Random
Twitch-
Insanity
no.
Live at horsefucker.org.
No, if you have a problem with what we say, write support at twitch.tv.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as long as we're not racist, we're all good. As long as I don't say like white people are the best, like
Or go full on V. Which would be amusing, but
the N word, that would be pretty bad.
which would be really amusing, but I'm pretty sure you don't have most of those privileges. Then again, neither does
I have
V.
no privilege. I have Irish privilege. That's what I have.
Yeah, you don't. Irish privileges aren't really much. And oh my god, I can smell that from over here. What the hell?
Scottish too. You can smell what, the soda or the beer?
I'm not sure which one it is. It's one of them. I'm just not sure which one. Maybe both. I don't know.
Maybe both. Oh. I need to get like a soda drink hat, but it needs to have like this in one and this in
Jones
one.
soda and one.
And then like and there's like a switch, so you can pick if you want just the soda or just this or both. You like flick a
It was
switch.
his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one.
And like just be like, oh man, dude, that would be so cool. Like go around packs with like fucking soda hat. Oh, remember the soda drinker people? There was like a game. There's a game called Soda Drinker Pro. It's like a simulator game, and they had bought soda. They were actual like soda cans. They were dressed up as soda cans, and they had like a soda drinker hat on. And I'm like, is that real? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. And so I ended up buying a copy of it, and it never came out for Steam. But
Yes, it did.
well, yeah, no, it didn't get approved through Greenlight. But it's still an indie game, and they're gonna have VR support too eventually, so that you can drink whatever soda you want without having to always go out and buy it. It's a simulator.
It's more than that, though. I'm not. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. There's a game within a game.
I'm just gonna say it's.
There is a game within a game that's even better than the actual simulator.
There's more to the Soda Drinker Pro than what is on the surface, and that's all I'm going to say. Because quite frankly,
You gotta admit, it is kind of memey.
Oh yeah. It's got VR support too, so you can drink soda virtually on the beach.
That's the whole point. Well, I mean, you can email the developer and he'll give them suggestions. So it's like user input. It's great. But they were actually selling, like, if you want a power up, there's a power up called the bonus soda, and they were actually selling bonus soda at the convention last year at PAX East. And I'm like, look, I got a bonus soda.
And I'm like, really, dude? You bought a fucking soda?
It was a $5 soda, but it came with a free code for the game. $5 for a bonus soda with a copy of the full Soda Drinker game. It's a good way to support the indie. I want to know what brand that soda was. It's pretty good.
I don't know. It's probably locally bottled or some shit. News.
In Boston?
Maybe.
I don't even know what Soda Drinker Pro is based out of.
Anyway, moving on to news. If you want to join the competitive beta for TF2, you can join the TF2 competitive beta Steam group.
I am a TF2 fan!
I'm not, mainly because of their stupid ass
Campaigns?
campaigns, yeah.
Where they're fucking like, oh, you can get weapon skins!
You can get weapon skins, and oh hey, Robo, can you come help me grind for skins?
Grind the fucking contract bullshit, yeah. And you have to play it in Valve servers too, so you can't like use like a grinding server. It's like you have to play in the official Valve servers and like kill. I'm like, Robo, kill me like 50 times, and we'll win.
But yeah, just because you join the competitive group does not.
I already joined it. I haven't gotten an invite yet.
And just because you've joined it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a code immediately or ever.
Or ever? I doubt that. Or ever. I signed up as soon as I heard about it though, because I actually played in the European TF2 League at one point. So yeah.
That being said, they are prioritizing people who have enabled the SteamGuard mobile authenticator.
Shit, do I have it? Oh, fuck.
Have associated a phone number with their Steam account and who either bought TF2 before it went free to play or bought an item from its in-game store.
Hang on. Yeah, okay, I got the mobile authenticator. Although it's weird, it hasn't asked me about the mobile authenticator, even though I've logged in with a VPN the last few days. Hopefully I'm not going to get my fucking ass fucked, but whatever. No, I want my fucking competitive. I match all the criteria.
Yeah, and you know that within like 2 or 3 months, they're just going to completely forget about it. Like they do with every single thing they add into the game.
Like, I don't know. It's good. It's good. It's a good.
There are literally beta maps that have not been updated since 2014.
One beta map by the community. There's a difference between the community and Valve.
What else? Pastime, I believe, is still fucked up.
How is it fucked up?
That's,
It's basically it's Team Fortress Soccer. Everybody, it's easy.
wasn't there? Oh yeah, there were some issues with it. I'm just not a big fan of TF2 anymore. I used to enjoy it, but I've found better games.
I will admit the updates have been shit for the last couple of years.
Yeah, I don't even know why you still play it, and
I play it because I like the core game mechanics behind it. It's fun. That's why I play it.
Well, I'm just saying, in my opinion, I've moved on. I really only really play it when I'm with gold. That's about it.
This isn't just a Team Fortress thing that you're pissed at. You're just mad at Valve because they've been doing cheap cash grabs.
That too. But like, you know,
I mean, that's really what it's all about. Is that you just don't like that it's become so much of a thing like pay for this, pay for that.
yeah, like I've been trying to get you into like say Binary Domain or like some other shooter, and you're like, oh, it doesn't have achievements, so I'm not gonna play it.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have achievements. I'm not gonna. I mean, find something good. Find something good that has
I
achievements.
found something good just because it doesn't have achievements.
Binary Domain. Okay, Binary.
Not
Binary
Binary Domain.
Binary Domain.
Not Binary Domain. Dirty Bomb.
I think somebody got stuck in an elevator and they're streaming it live.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it was just going to be a video of random shit, but all I see is the outside door, or maybe it's the inside door. Looks like the
Oh,
outs-
are you watching the live feed with Shia LaBeouf in an elevator for 24 hours?
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, it says Shia, but I wasn't sure if it was Shia or Shia.
Yeah, it's Shia LaBeouf. He's getting an elevator. He's standing in an elevator for 24 hours, like he watched all of his shitty movies in reverse order a few months ago.
Wait, how does that relate?
It's the same Shia LaBeouf, the actor who was in
You watched all of
Transformers
his
and Even
movies in
Stevens.
reverse?
He sat in a movie theater for like it sat straight through every single one of his movies that he had ever been in reverse order at one point. Like
Was it playing in reverse? The films were they
the
playing?
films were not playing in reverse.
Okay.
That just
And you said it was in a movie theater?
Yeah, it was in an actual movie theater. And someone actually sent
Why is he streaming in an I can't see them though.
someone actually sent him a pizza to the movie theater. Like when he was watching all his movies.
Hashtag elevate. Right now it's only showing the outside, but apparently according to this 4chan thumbnail, it was actually showing the inside before.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe that was just in the beginning. This is so stupid.
So we did.
Oh shit! Oh shit! They actually opened.
Evan, we're trying to do a show. So a few months ago, last year actually, and we didn't report on this because the show was on hiatus. This was when wait, what the hell's playing now?
Your mom.
Yeah, no. I believe it was in July? Yeah. July of last year, Satoru Iwata, the president of Nintendo, passed away.
Rest in pepperoni.
Yeah.
All the
And
in it in a respectful way.
yeah. And this past week, the DICE Awards that are organized by the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences gave Satoru Iwata the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Who did?
The DICE Awards, which is basically the industry's internal awards show. They gave
Nice.
Satoru Iwata a Lifetime Achievement Award. It was accepted by Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Of course
and
it
he gave a
was.
speech. Well, I mean,
It makes sense. It makes sense.
yeah. Yeah, other people talked about him. It's still tough to think.
You know, it's tough. I mean, you know, his body just wasn't ready to die.
No, dude, don't joke about it.
I'm
Seriously.
sorry.
Too soon.
Sorry.
Hashtag too soon.
Yeah,
Hashtag-
like, and it's not just this that makes me sad.
No,
Like,
he was, dude. He's fucking.
he was an
fucking-
amazing person. You
He was
know,
amazing.
he literally was the reason why Pokemon Yellow, or not Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold and Silver were twice as long. Like, he was down in the trenches with all the devs. And
Oh,
know,
you mean like the whole going to Kanto thing?
yeah, that was
That-
that was him.
That's cool.
He was able to compress the
Dude,
game
I
into the-
thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, no, and it's not just him. Like, we've lost so many great people in the past year.
David Bowie!
Not just
Bowie.
Iwata. We've lost David Bowie. I believe Lemmy died.
From Motorhead.
Yeah, Like,
He was the last surviving member, by the way.
yeah. What? David Bowie died. Who else? Who else?
Lemmy, David Bowie, Iwata. I'm trying to think who else.
What the hell?
Because the movie stars always come in 3.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm trying to think. I feel bad that I can't remember.
Alan Rickman died. Who played Snape among?
I think we're still missing one. I think we're still missing one.
I think we are. Suffice to say, we've lost.
It's funny because like Trent Reznor looks like Snape, and like so Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails looks like Snape, and David Bowie was his idol. So it was kind of weird because people were joking like basically Trent's idol died, and Trent's lookalike died. So they were joking like they're like, I hope he doesn't die next.
Yeah, no, we've lost a lot of people in the past year, and it sucks. And unfortunately, it's just going to keep happening. And
It's part of life, man. It happens. It sucks.
I think the biggest problem for me is all these people have died, and we don't have anyone to replace them. If that,
Nobody worth it.
I mean, no one's going to replace them, ever. But I'm talking about like the next generation of pop stars and singers and actors. They just,
I like Lady Gaga. Okay, I know it's a guilty pleasure, but I like Lady Gaga.
They just haven't come. I mean, yeah, we've got people like Lady Gaga. We got, the Harry Potter cast, but there's not really. Name me a musician who could even possibly hold a candle to, like, David Bowie.
That's a tough one.
Exactly. There's no one that is like prolific and
It was fucking diverse.
In
man.
my opinion, there's no one talented enough to replace these people.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's not supposed. I mean, I know what you're saying, and it sucks,
Mhm.
but like, like it just, I guess, it just happens.
Yeah.
And that's how it goes, man.
Yeah.
We're all born to die,
Unfortunately.
except
Goodbye.
me. I'm gonna be immortal, but
Goodbye,
yeah.
David Bowie. We will miss you and your codpiece.
Codpiece.
Go look up pictures of David Bowie and Labyrinth, and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, all right. No, wait. I was talking about how I'm surprised he didn't go to space. Should have gone to space. I'm going to space, guys. Did I tell you that?
You did not.
No.
I'm gonna travel all over the world first because once you're up high above the world, it gives you a different perspective. I've heard, and you feel everything's so meaningless and da 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 da. So
Okay.
I'm gonna travel around the world first, but then I'm gonna go to the International Space Station, and it is possible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not shitting you. It is possible to go to the International Space Station and not be part of NASA. You need $50 million.
All right. So,
$50 million, and it'll probably get cheaper.
so shifting gears a bit.
What, you're saying I can't get $50 million?
You can possibly.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to space. Let's go record. February 19th,
yeah.
2016.
So-
I'm going. Gold Anthro's going to space. It's gonna happen.
So, anyways,
Okay,
so
go ahead.
yeah,
It's okay.
easy scare. I don't know if you've seen Star Wars or not, and I'm not gonna give any spoilers if you haven't.
We've
So
both seen. the
I
new one.
have. I've seen Star Wars 7, but please no spoilers.
okay.
But that'll be 6 months down the line when the Blu-ray comes out.
Yeah, I think it's fair game then. Dude, that ending though, I'm just that one guy that was at the end. He didn't even have to do anything except
The only
stand.
thing I'm gonna say is,
He just stood there for the entire last scene. I'm like, that's what you're getting paid for? You better fucking you better do something cool. You better do something cool in the next movie.
I was kind of disappointed with the whole movie. It was basically just a retread of Episode 4.
that
What do
lightsaber
you-
scene though.
Well, kind of.
No, it was because remember the other character had the same thing.
What
I
were you
kind
saying,
of-
Jaden?
I kind of think of it this way, or I kind of thought of it this way after somebody mentioned that. But I kind of thought of it, at the same time. It's kind of reintroducing a new generation.
Yeah, and I do see that,
franchise.
but I just wish they could have put a little more originality into the story than just sort of the same archetypes as Episode 4.
I don't know. I mean, I do like that. There's some things that are unresolved that I really like. They're in that movie. Like, there's a lot of theories going around right now because, I mean, think about it. You have all those non-main characters as well that were put in. They kind of just there, but they mention things in passing. Like, what's his name? The wife of, not the wife, but the friend of Han Solo, the one with the goggles. Like, she doesn't really serve a direct purpose, but she kind of like hints to some other stuff that's happened in the past. And I'm really interested in seeing what that character means by what she's saying.
Hmm.
But anyways, I wanted to.
But that's to finish it off and to quote exactly what that character says. That's a story for another day.
But moving on. This happened this week. The magic.
Wait, your mom happened this week?
Oh, come on, dude.
Okay, all right.
We're way past that whole
I
your mom
know.
joke thing. Come on, Jim. We're
know.
23. Get over it.
I'm not 23. I'm fucking 0, baby.
Yeah, I'm like 23, but I'm like mentally 10.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
like
that's-
mentally your mom. No, I'm just kidding. I would never be that.
So, the whole. I'm not going to really go into details because most people who are in tech circles kind of already know about this. The whole thing with Apple or the FBI, basically, you know, is like, you know, the California magistrate's like, hey,
He just
Apple.
didn't, did
What?
he? He just didn't, did he?
Didn't what? Did you spill beer everywhere?
I didn't spill it. I didn't spill it anywhere except my mouth.
Okay.
I'm just holding it backwards. I'm holding it underhand.
Yeah, so the whole thing with Apple, the FBI basically giving a court order to Apple to be like, hey, hack your device, put a back door in. What are
It's
you
like,
guys' thoughts on
No! Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
this? Yeah, I kind of agree.
Because, see, here's the thing. The whole decryption of keeping your data safe with codes, unbreakable codes almost, it's not going to happen because it wasn't meant to be broken. If it was broken, then it wouldn't be encryption. And they're like, oh, well, we'll just use it for, you know, government purposes. Oh, yeah, I really trust the government that they have my best interest at heart.
Go to show chat, Jaded. You should
like-
have access to it.
It's
Yeah.
it's like, okay, guys, all right, you know, if you ban encryption altogether too, then I'll just use the United Kingdom's. And if the United Kingdom bans it, I'll just use another country. We've been using encryption since the 14th century. And they're trying to get into the San Benero killer's phone, which is apparently the latest big American killer. And it's like Apple's like, no, we can't do that.
And Google is standing behind them.
And it's like, and I found out
See,
that
but
I was really surprised. I wouldn't think that Apple would have done this. I'll be honest.
I'm not really surprised because they generally stick behind. As shitty as some of their practices are, they do stick behind their partners.
I'm
They're
surprised.
behind their consumers.
here's the question. Here's the question, though. Okay, and that is, in theory. Okay, I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not saying anything. You know, and that is, in theory, what would it take?
Yeah, that's the question, and I really don't know. You would
Because you know,
No, what
With
would
Apple-
it take to do what?
what to
I'm
give
gonna,
the government what it wants.
I'm gonna pass this on to you, Jada, because you know way more about the whole stuff than
Okay.
I do.
To get
what-
for the what would the government have to do to get Apple to comply?
Okay,
what
better
they want.
question. What would need to be done for them to break it open, even if they were completely forced to?
They would have to build it with a back door. They would have to basically have a secret code / and/or access point where they can go in and
Well, I'm assuming it's not,
access the data without.
well,
the
I'm
password.
assuming it's one of those things that they couldn't just make one program and have it do. They'd have to make something to specifically tailored for each device, possibly.
They do,
Well,
and that's another thing that I meant to bring up. Each Apple device has a unique ID that contributes to about half of the encryption key. So if you were to learn how to crack an iPhone,
Oh, hey, the
would-
O'Reilly ad's playing in the background.
you would have to also. You would also have to. Wait, seriously, Twitch has that?
because
Oh, no, I'm
because
on the Spotify.
the reason why I'm asking that is because
Please don't use Spotify if it has ads. Use a blocker, please.
It's barely even audible.
Okay, well.
the reason I was asking it is, because Apple and the government really don't seem to want to back down from this issue, so that's why I'm asking. Like, what would have to happen, like, in order for them to just say yes, we'll do it?
Well, I mean,
Supreme Court.
yeah,
What if-
they'd have to.
But
bring it to
what
the Supreme
what if they
Court.
ruled in the government's favor?
I don't know. I mean,
At the Supreme Court, then they would have to listen.
Golden and I were talking about this earlier, and we kind of agreed that it might be an amendment issue, because with both the Fourth and Fifth Amendments.
That's true. That is true. Constitutionally, Fourth Amendment right to not be unreasonably searched or seized, and
But
the Fifth Amendment of not to self-incriminate. That's why they can't force him right now, the people, to give the encryption key because of that Fifth Amendment.
But
I know that.
apparently, they're pulling the All Writs Act into this whole thing, and I'm not.
Which
exactly...
is an ancient draconian piece of law.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's from like 17 something.
I think it's from 1789, saying, "Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that." I haven't read up on
Yeah,
it.
I think he's right. 1789 is where.
It's completely outdated, and I mean, it's so stupid. But yeah,
See, but
no,
what
and
if but what if that is, see,
they
but,
have done it? They have done it. Let me note that Apple on iOS 7 and below, they have done about 100 compliances with the government, but the iOS 8 was built from the ground up with the encryption, so they are actually physically unable to
So apparently,
produce it.
apparently they're not
But here-
issuing a subpoena to Apple. They're issuing something to them under the All Writs Act, which says the federal courts can issue all writs necessary or appropriate in aid of their respective jurisdictions and agreeable to the uses and principles of the law. I don't know what exactly that means,
see-
but
what?
Doesn't mean-
See, here's what the government is saying though, because Apple is saying that it can't be done, and the government is saying, well, your software engineers can do it.
They can do it for future cases.
No, they can do
Can't
it now.
No, they can't.
I mean, obviously, they do not want to do this at all because it's down to the point that there's like a shooting and they're like, "Oh, unlock our phones so we can."
Because my terrorists,
Yeah, exactly, and
like terrorists.
it's this high level up, and Apple still isn't backing down. So I actually have a lot of respect for him for doing this.
Yep. Tim Cook directly.
Yeah,
spoke out
and
about-
like I said, Google is also backing them, and I think that Apple definitely has a good enough team of lawyers that they can probably get this overturned, even if they have to bring it to the Supreme Court.
Let's break the bullshit. Let's say the straight thing out that we all know. That you ain't getting into that killer's phone.
No,
And you
you're
are
not.
physically, unless the person gives up the encryption key because they get tortured or something, which I don't think is going to happen.
From what I remember,
They're
the guy,
dead.
the phones,
They're
the guy-
dead.
Yeah, the person who they're trying to unlock the phone is dead,
Okay, then.
and they're still trying to get into his fucking phone. So
They're not going to get in that phone. Really, bottom line, even if they got a Supreme Court order, they ain't getting in that phone. It's done. It's done. All right? It's gone. The data is as good as gone.
And I agree. If they do agree to this, it's setting a really dangerous precedent, and I really don't think they want to be in that position.
Worldwide, it would set a pretty bad precedent.
Yeah.
And it's just
I mean,
not able
and
to be done.
I'll
If you're
say,
talking about going forward, though, that's what Apple's fighting
and I'm
for.
going to admit fully, I don't fully understand what exactly is going on in this, and that's fine. But
It's just basically data, the communications.
no, I get, I like I said, I don't fully understand the intricacies of it. I kind of get the whole broad picture, but not all the little details that make it up. But I will say that, yeah, if they do say yes, it sets a bad precedent. I am fully behind them on their stance of we're not going to do this.
If
to our
they
co-
do it, I will
not lose a ton of
recommend.
respect. Well, I mean, I didn't really have much respect for Apple to begin with.
I have more respect for them now.
Insert Apple computers are shit joke here, but yeah,
Look, they're not.
I'm joking.
See,
but
but with Google behind them, you have to go and you have to boycott Android as well.
yeah, well, Google's stepping up and saying, we don't want this happening either.
Right. And then if if it does get overturned, they are forced to, do something about that. Then it would just have to be the fact that
I'll just buy old device. I'll buy stuff from other countries. I will. I'll import a phone. I'm not fucking stupid.
Well, to be fair, most phones are imported anyways. I mean, when you get right down to it.
Point
That's true.
is, I have plenty of options. Okay, so hey, big government, come at me, bro. Because like seriously, you can force. If you do, and I don't think they will. If they do, worse by some chance to enforce this for future phones, it's as easy as not buying the future phone, or you buy a new phone in a country that's beyond jurisdiction, because encryption is not a regional thing, it's not a national thing, it's an international thing, and we've been doing it since the 14th century in one form or another. Now it's more sophisticated with the internet, but the point is it's always going to be there, and you can't ban encryption. You can't put weak points in a thing, because hackers will use that. And also, one more thing, really, before I forget. John McAfee is bragging, saying he can hack that iPhone in 3 weeks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't believe him at all.
Well, we'll see. We'll see in 3 weeks.
Make sure you're in Backchat on Discord.
Okay. So we'll see in 3 weeks, but I really wouldn't worry about it. Frankly, I really wouldn't worry about it, because the government is, once again, the United States government is full of shit. Good luck.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I don't know what you say. I say good luck.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting
gonna
seeing
need
how
it.
this unfolds. Yeah. Another government thing. Apparently the
Vote for insert candidate here.
vote for here, yeah.
Vermin Supreme.
Vermin Supreme for president. Yeah, no. Apparently the FCC decided in a free-to vote to keep going down the road that will make cable boxes suck less. I'm not exactly sure the details on this. That's all I'm reading.
What did you say? What was that last word you said?
The FCC decided in the 3-2 vote to keep going down the road that it will hopefully make all our cable boxes suck less. I'm not sure the specific details.
Sackless? Sockless? Like
Suck less.
Suck less. Okay. Okay.
The FCC wants to overhaul the rules governing set-top boxes, lowering bills for cable viewers and providing more access to internet-based programming. That'll be interesting. Netflix on our cable boxes, yay!
Yeah, but then you had to pay fees.
Why would you have to pay fees? You're literally just plugging in Ethernet.
Comcast wants it. You don't think Comcast
I
would
don't know
want
if
a
that
piece
would
of
even be legal. But yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, they've approved 3-2 for this, and it'll be interesting seeing how it unfolds. Next
Just like
up,
your mom.
CS:GO.
CS:GO, new update. But I'm not
DE
into
Nuke
it.
has been updated.
Dude, it looks fucking rad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even a Counter-Strike fan, crazy Counter-Strike fan, but I want to tell you something. The new Nuke, it's like got glass windows and shit. Like normally you can't see through the walls, and it's got windows. And I know that sounds so silly, but it like changes up the dynamic of the game so much, because you're like, oh, look at little Mr. Terrorist over there. I know he's coming around. And then that's
Annoying.
that's my favorite part.
Annoyingly enough, though, you need to buy Operation Wildfire, which currently costs $6.
$6 US.
And
$5.99.
I'm not buying
US.
into their bullshit anymore. Thank you very much.
You weren't even
And-
buying into Team Fortress.
And
Team Fortress.
I recommend you all do the same.
Yeah, they're not restricting server capacity, though. I do want to make that clear. Yeah, they're only. It's buying the pass.
It gives you access to missions,
That give you rewards and different
weapon
things.
skins.
It doesn't put you at It doesn't put you at an advantage, though, and you can play all the same maps.
I believe you can still play DE Nuke. And all
Yes,
of
you
the,
can.
and
I
all
have.
of the new community created maps without the pass.
on official servers. Yes,
Right.
you can. I played it. I played the new DE Nuke on competitive. So
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the the other maps. Like there's a cruise ship one. There's a
yeah, I want to play that. That's really cool. Who doesn't want to be like?
an Italian,
terrorists.
like a bunch of Italian towns. Yeah.
Yeah, some good stuff.
Yeah, definitely. There's like an old industrial like it actually it actually kind of looks like what the hell is that MVM map? The one in New York City.
Man versus Machine in TF2.
No, no, I know that. I'm saying what specifically map is it? Is it that's like at a floating dock in like New York?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan. It kind of looks like Manhattan.
Does it?
Yeah. Well, the yeah, one of them does. It's not Cruise, and it's not the whatever. Let's see what else. Apple is recalling faulty MacBook USB-C charging cables. Great job, Apple. Because I don't know what exactly is wrong with them. Oh, they may fail due to a design issue. That's
They
weird.
may blow up.
they may spontaneously combust.
just like your mom.
Would you? Whatever.
I'm just like bringing it all back tonight from fucking 2008
Are
represent.
you a little bit? I think you've been repressing your mom jokes for quite a while.
2008 holler.
We did not stop streaming in 2008. It was like 2012 that we stopped streaming.
No, 2006 we started actually. Or 2007 we started. I don't
Oh
know.
God, we're taking the old shows and burying them in a deep dark hole, never to be
Like
seen again.
ET. We'll like return when we're 90, and we'll be like, oh, the shows are here somewhere. It'll be like the movie Holes, but like not sucky.
Let's see. Next up, now this is really cool. So, there's a whole thing with Star Wars and the special editions and stuff. There's also a
Like when they added that bonk effect when the stormtrooper hit his head.
but there's also like a despecialized edition. However, a group of fans that have called themselves Team -1 found an original 35mm print of the original cut of Star Wars. Like before it was even called Episode 4, it was just called Star Wars. They cleaned it up. Made it HD, got it, put in stuff that was missing. Reversed the whole Greedo shot first thing. And yeah, it's been completely. The original cut has been completely restored in full HD, and it looks really, really good.
So it's like a prototype.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna throw it up on stream. Where is it? Window capture. No, display capture. Yeah, I'm pulling it up here on stream right now. That's what it looks like, and you can see this Evan on here too. Left, upper, yeah. They did some insane amounts of work on this.
The top is the okay.
They keep swapping angles. Yeah, no, they did a lot of work on doing it, and
Thank the maker. This oil bath is going to
I'm
feel so
definitely
good.
gonna grab a copy of this and try it.
I got
Watch
such a bad
it.
case of dust contamination I can barely move.
It just
Okay.
isn't fair. Oh, Biggs is right. I'm never gonna get out of here.
Dead air.
No, it's not that air.
No,
I can
it's
music
not
in the
it.
background. But yeah,
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean there was something going on?
what?
Okay, I thought it was dead air.
No, it's not that air.
No, it's not.
Well, I heard dead air, so.
Okay, just because you hear dead air on the Skype call does not mean that there's dead air on the stream. Just yeah. Apparently, Riot in the games actually made their own private. They made their own VPN specifically for their game, which is kind of crazy. And it's using its own like dedicated network, not piggybacking up another one. It's actually apparently using dead drops from old fiber optic cables. It's kind of interesting, the whole thing. I haven't really read much about it. Yeah, it's using apparently dark fiber least connections, which apparently really like brings the ping way down lower than it would be otherwise. I just thought it was kind of cool, so yeah.
Sometimes your voice lags, you know that?
Hmm.
Do you hear me twice sometimes?
No.
It's weird. Sometimes I hear you, which why, like whatever. It's
I mean, I
like-
hear you twice, but that's more because we're in the same room than anything else.
Yeah.
Next up, that Mega Bloks has gotten the right to Destiny. So expect Destiny Mega Bloks in the near future. There's actually a whole bunch of stuff from Toy Fair that.
Also, Destiny 2.
Oh yeah.
Destiny 2's coming out.
Yeah, I also have seen some.
Because why not have a whole nother disc? You know, it's not like it could be an expansion pack.
I've also seen a bunch of other
DLC.
stuff that I'm not gonna mention here. Like they actually have. Well, I'm gonna mention it anyways. They have full-fledged MLP action figures now that are actually posable and not just brushables, which
Nice.
is kind of cool. Not
Like Gumby? Like, are we talking Gumby?
no, like
here?
they actually got joints and like they're not.
Like, can you break them?
Yeah, I think yeah, they're like they've
Oh,
got-
oh, you mean like Legos? Like those Lego
no,
people.
hang on.
I don't want to look at it.
I
don't
think
wanna
I
look
sent it to you in PM. They've also apparently got a bunch of Steven Universe toys
at
that are
it.
coming
No,
out.
let's get rid of the let's no. I choose to skip out on Brony shit.
I said you Steven Universe toys. Like Garnet Hulk hands.
Oh, you said I thought you said MLP.
I said MLP, but they also had a bunch of prototypes for MLP toys there, or not MLP, Steven Universe toys, including little
Oh, okay,
vinyl
that's easy enough.
things. And
Dude,
if
Steven
anyone's
Universe
watched the
is a
show,
great
and if
cartoon.
anyone's
It's
watched
a
the
great
show,
cartoon.
Garnet, which is one of the gems, has her weapon are gauntlets, and they're going to be producing Garnet's gauntlets that are basically Hulk hands.
Okay. Oh my god.
Which is I thought that was kind of cool.
You can be the character.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah, let's see, what else? The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission.
Watch Steven Universe, everybody. It's a good show.
First 10 episodes are kind of a slog if you don't like the characters being slightly annoying, but you know. I mean, the character is.
Episode 11.
I mean, the character's like 12 years old, so. And he acts like a actual 12-year-old, which I give props to, but. Yeah, 12-year-olds are kind of annoying.
No, don't no. Just leave it at the way it is. He'll be fine.
No, I'm just saying, like, he acts like an actual 12-year-old, and if 12-year-old's kind of great on you, which they do on me, the first few episodes are kind of, eh.
I don't mind it.
Let's see. Next up, the U.S. Product Safety Commission has distributed a notice to retailers and manufacturers asking you to take
Oh, what is this ad bullshit?
all self-balancing scooters off the market.
I say this is gonna be bigger than the election.
Also, segue.
Not Segway, the hoverboards.
In 6 hours, I'll have a keychain.
The hoverboard things.
This hoverboard.
It's gonna be bigger than almost everything. Order now at
That thing?
TacoBell.com.
Hang on.
Activating location for-
Yeah, I know you didn't die, Jaded. No, like hoverboards. Stop burping. Okay, you know how they have the like self-balancing like two-wheeled things that have been like all the rage lately?
Is that bad when you can smell your own burp?
Probably.
I haven't had like water all day.
Yeah, that's a problem. So yeah, they want to get rid of all hoverboards, which is kind of annoying.
How can I do it? Hell no.
Yeah, no
we
one's
won't
gonna
go.
do it. No one's gonna do it. I mean,
No, we won't go.
yeah, there is a bit of a problem with some of them because you know the whole fact that some of their batteries literally light on fire. But
One of the few.
you know,
Except B Square. Wrong movie.
Boom.
I
boom, boom.
was close. I was close.
Let's see. Next up, unsurprisingly, Street Fighter V sucks. Apparently, news came to light that the reason the game came out in the state it is due to the fact that they wanted to get the game out a month